Yeah.
Briefly describe the character you play in the film.
I play Ray-Ray McElrathbey, who's a hardworking young man who steps up to be a man in the movie. He takes care of his little brother by hiding him around the campus and puts everything on the line while doing so.
Thaddeus, can you answer that?
Yeah, I play Famon McElrathbey, the younger brother of Ray McElrathbey, and I'm just going through a lot during this time period, and my mom's in rehab, and my dad left a little bit after I was born. So because there's no one to take care of me, I could be placed in foster care, so my brother takes care of me.
And Hunter?
Yeah, I play Daniel Morelli, Ray's roommate, teammate, and best friend, the first person that Ray meets at Clemson, and also the first person that he confides in about a situation with his little brother.
Corinne?
I play Casey Stone, an aspiring sports reporter who meets Ray and instantly becomes attracted to him and wants to help him and his brother in their situation.
Great, thanks. Corinne, I'll start with you in this. In what ways are you like the character you play, and in what ways are you different?
I think I'm similar to Casey in the fact that she's very empathetic. When she hears Ray's story, she instantly wants to help him, and I'm very much so like that. I also have a sister who's 12 and another sister who's 13, and so I really understood that sacrifice. I would do anything for them, and so when I'm hearing Ray's story, I can really empathize with that. And what was it? What am I not like? Is what you said?
Yes, how are you different?
Oh. In a way that I'm different from Casey is that she is a diehard sports fan, and I don't know anything about sports, so I really had to learn a lot about the vernacular and a lot about the game of football.
Okay. Jay, how about you? How are you similar to your character, and how are you different?
I feel like I'm similar to Ray in terms of work ethic. I feel like Ray and we got along. It's kind of an unspoken language when it came to hard work. You know, he didn't have to tell me much. He just texted me the time and I was there. I feel like we're different in small ways. You know, maybe I might clock out 5 minutes before him, but he pushes himself that extra mile when he's tired. And I just haven't figured that part out yet. So that's the only way I would say I'm different.
Okay. Thaddeus, how about you?
I'm similar to Famar because we both love football. Also, we have a strong relationship with our brother. I have no brother, but my dad is almost like a brother to me, and I've always been with him all the time. So just those things. And we're different, just like Jay said, in very small ways. Just that I don't have the same situation as him, and I don't go through what he goes through.
Mm.
Great, thanks. Hunter?
Yeah, I'm similar to Daniel in the sense that he's this Italian kid who's all about family, and I am Italian and all about family. And yeah, he embraces Ray like his own brother, and I'm an only child, so I try to carry that energy when I meet new people into my life about just kind of embracing them as a brother. And I think Jay and I kind of had that in real life before we even started filming. So he may be able to attest to that. And like everyone said, in the small ways, Daniel has 5 older brothers. I'm an only child. I do have a lot of cousins, but I'm an only child. So.
Thaddeus, what is it like being directed by Reginald Hudlin?
It was amazing. Like, he's like an uncle to me. Like, I talk to him all the time. My dad talks to him all the time. And he's just really cool. So, yeah.
And Jay?
Working with Reggie Hudlin was nothing short of amazing. Reggie is awesome. He made the environment comfortable for all of us. You know, this is a guy who's playing music between setups just to keep your energy up after a long 12-hour day. And you need that, you know? So Reggie, thank you so much.
Corinne?
It was such a great experience working with Reggie. I actually knew him before the film. And so going into it, I felt super comfortable with him. And yeah, he's super fun playing music. And I feel like also could really tap into the heart of the film and giving us great direction on how we should be navigating our characters.
And Hunter?
Yeah, it was a real honor working with Reggie. Obviously, given his past projects and all the amazing work he has put out, and the fact that he is from East St. Louis and I am from St. Louis. We discovered that the first time we talked. And so that immediately kind of created this common ground and this comfortability going into the project. So for me, that was huge.
Jay, I'm going to start with you on this one. What are the things about this film that you think that will most appeal to audiences?
What I feel like will most appeal to audiences is the fun. This movie is so much fun. I feel like everyone had fun shooting it. TJ is so much fun. Corinne is so much fun. Hunter, everyone is so much fun. The football looks amazing. So I really feel like people are going to gravitate towards that. And of course, the heartfelt message is what we need right now. So yeah, make sure you tune in.
Hunter?
Yeah, I think people are going to gravitate most towards the football sequences. I mean, they look so good, and the game scenes are real with the crowd. We had an amazing football coordinator. It was surreal to be a part of, and I think when people watch that, it's what everyone wants from a football movie. But at the same time, as Jay said, it's going to be about family. So I think there's going to be multiple things that people gravitate towards. But my main two would be the football and the family aspect.
Yeah. And Corinne?
Yeah, what I think people are going to gravitate towards in this film is the heartwarming aspect of it all. It's been a really tough year, and I think we all need a movie like this that is about family and love and connection. And I think, yes, you're going to need a tissue box or two to get through it, but in a good way, in a way that's going to make you feel happy and want to hug your loved ones a little bit tighter.
Right. And Thaddeus, your thoughts?
Well, I think people are going to gravitate to brotherhood and football at the same time, because the brotherhood shows a lot, and football is a main part of it too, and just really about family.
Mm-hmm. Thaddeus, I'm going to start with you on this one because you are the youngest. What do you think? What do you think you'll remember most about the experience of being in this film?
I remember most that, like, everyone made it like really amazing for me, like, because this is my first ever movie, and just everyone made me feel comfortable, and I was just so happy on set. I just made a whole bunch of brothers and a sister, and it was just amazing.
Great. Hunter?
Yeah, what I remember most, and I think what I'll carry with me is kind of a unique one. I always think back on those van rides in the morning to work with all of us. We would all get in there. We'd be just waking up, and we'd all get in the zone together, and we'd be listening to our music, and we all knew we were going to make this incredible thing. And for some reason, those rides to set every day from the hotel just always stuck with me.
And Corinne?
Yeah, what I think I'm going to remember most about making this film is the fact that we got to actually film at Clemson. We only were there for maybe a week or two, but it was so special to see all these landmark places that really defined Ray's story, and then also filming in an actual football game and watching these boys run down a hill and with 80,000 people cheering for them. And I just know how surreal that was for me, and I'm sure for the boys.
Yeah, what I think I'll remember and take with me is that family aspect. Being with that crew, shooting safety was awesome during the day, but what it was reflecting into my personal life was you have to treat everyone like family, you know. And what Hunter spoke on, like those van rides, those drivers became my family. Those cameramen became my family. This cast became my family. So just remembering to not be the star, but make everyone a star around you is what I think I'll carry with me.